Hi, and welcome to Deep Papa's Living a Flip Flop Life. In today's episode, we're going to do an affiliate campaign where we're going to be driving traffic with Microsoft ads to an offer that you're not allowed to promote based on the keyword. We're going to be using Microsoft ads, and I'm going to be driving traffic over to a landing page where from this landing page, we're going to be hopefully generating commissions. Now, this is Exipure, and this is on Clickbank. It's pretty much like if I go to Clickbank right now, find information about this, I can come here and I can see that they have some rules. Okay, so it says here affiliates may not bid on keywords, word, sentence, or phrase, or any search engines such as Google, Bing, and Yahoo, where any part of the keyword targeted contains the word Exipure. So basically, what we want to do is create an ad that's going to be taking people that it will not look for the word Exipure, but for what does Exipure do kind of thing. And the best way that I can show you an example of where you can actually generate some good commissions, we talk about $150 per sale, is by sending traffic to it. One great solution would be to use Microsoft Ads. And I like Microsoft Ads. I use it for many campaigns that I run, and it's something that you can create yourself. So I already have an ad for Exipure, etc. But I'm going to be creating a new one so I can show you how I would go about promoting an affiliate offer. Okay, so we're going to call this Exipure 2, or let me just put new. All right, I'm going to leave my budget as 20 a day. I'm going to choose specific locations as United States for now. I want to always test the offer with one country at a time. And I want to uncheck this because I want people that are looking for weight loss uh, pills or whatever in the targeted locations. Okay, so not outside of the United States, but in within United States. Okay, and I'm going to scroll down. I'm not going to click on anything else. Just make sure it's in English and save and go to next. Now, I don't need to put a website URL. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to see what does Exipure have. So for example, let me copy this, and I'm curious if it brings me any keywords from Bing. Okay, so I am seeing some keywords here that I should use. And what I'm looking for is just basically these keywords would make sense to use, okay? So I'm going to add them into this loose belly fat one. I'm going to also have one where I'm just going to put okay, and I'm just going to keep one keyword for that. I'm going to click on save and go to next. And then here I'm going to click and choose expanded text ad. And in my final URL, obviously I'm going to be using a page that I've already got, okay? And this is my actual lander that I'm going to be using, okay? So I'm going to go back and put it in here. I've already done this, the work for this to get it on a domain and everything. And then in my headlines, what I'm going to do is also use Exipure's, it's got titles here. You can see here, 5-second tropical loophole. Let me just move this to the right, come back into the ads, and say, for example, 5-second tropical loophole. Dissolves 59. watch video. Okay, so you can see something like that. All right. Scroll down, and then in the description, odd exotic loophole burns fat 728% faster. And then okay, don't drink a drop of water, blah blah blah. And you can see what it looks like right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on save, and I've got my ad, and I'm gonna copy my ad to all other groups. All right, I'm gonna scroll down. I can also add an extension of like maybe a watch now. And then enter the domain of your devices. Okay, double check that you do have the right domain. Okay, and save. That's going to give me an extra thing on my competition. I'm just going to leave everything as. Click on save and go to next. Okay, and for the bidding, you're going to leave it as enhanced CPC. And this means you're going to be paying a little bit more than what you're bidding to get those clicks. You can start off really small by starting at 0.35 cents. See if you get any clicks and impressions, and if you don't, raise them up, and as you're going you can bid more, etc. But for now, start off small so you don't spend a lot of money. Edit target categories, go to age and go to gender, and then what I want to do is I want to decrease this by 90, decrease this by 90, keep these up on top. Well, I'll do 50% on this. So I want actually leave it as is. Okay, just leave it as is. And we want from 35 and up. And then I want to also decrease this by 90 because I know females are more into this. I want to decrease this by 90 and smartphones by 90. This means I only want desktop in my campaigns. Okay, simple. I want to do all days, and you can start off like from like 9 a.m. till like 11:45, for example. Okay, so to like 9 a.m. till 11:45, and then in the audience in the ad distribution, click on the Bing and AOL Yahoo only. Click on save. The multimedia ads, leave it as is. And we've just set up our ad for it to run. And that's exactly how I would go about promoting an offer, testing out an offer. Now, right now, this ad will be running. It's running in the United States. Okay. Devices should be only desktop. Let me go down. But again, it's up to you on what you want to show. And yep, okay. So it's correct. Just making sure that everything is set up properly. And right now, I'm just allowing this to run, and whoever clicks on my links will get, we'll see if I get results or not. So this is how you can promote an offer that is restricted, and you basically build a type of advertorial page that you can use for your specific campaign. Okay, so I've got two that I'm going to be testing out, 2 pages that will, I can split test. I'm going to create more ads if I see it converts. But this is the fastest way to generate $150 per sale. Go ahead and test it out with ads running on Bing. Now, if I wanted to expand on this, I have an actual software that helps me build further based on the campaign that I just created. Okay, so one way would be using this Bing Bang Profit software that I have, and I would put down, for example, lose belly fat, and click on save, and then I can explore Bing, and this is going to get me more ads based on, like the offer that I'm doing right now. So this is good because I don't need to recreate an ad. So I'm just going to come down and choose a couple of these to add. Okay, I can even check out their landers of their pages. Okay, and then I can just basically spy on them on Bing. But the cool thing is that I can take these ads that I just found, okay, and I can create my Bing ads. Like, let me refresh, and the ad that I created on my Microsoft Ads account is going to show up. You'll see what I'm talking about right now. I've created this software, has been around, and just wanted to show you how it works. So you can see my Exipure New, and this is my ad group that I have, and I want to create this into that. All right, the final URL, obviously I need to add my final URL. So my final URL is my fat loss advices. So I'm going to put it there, and then I'm going to create these ads. These ads that I chose before have been added into my account. Now if I go into this, if I refresh this, you see the new ads on there. Okay. All I do is refresh. There it is, new ads running right now based on that ad that I just created. Now another thing that I can get is also the keywords based on the ads that I just created. Okay, so all these ads have keywords inside that my software goes out and finds the best ones where I can go out and add them into that ad group. So let's say I start off with 32, but I can do exact, so I can get the exact keywords if I want. I've already got the keywords in there. Let me do phrase, and I need to add my final URL. So these keywords have been added as well. So I'll get better clicks to that. So all done automatically. I've got my ads running that gonna have high ROI based on the keywords that I have and the ads that are working for others. All right. I can even do more. I can actually track everything. So I can just basically come and create a new, so this is from my Fat Loss Advices website. Fat Loss Advices. I'm doing, like, well, this is custom because I'm doing the actual primary URL. So fatlossadvices.com, inject tracking. So I've got my tracking for the ad. So this is my final URL. Let me create so you can see. So this is my link. If I put this link on my browser, it takes me to the Fat Loss Advices. Now, the cool thing about this is that I can go to, I can track the conversions that's going to be happening in my ad. So here, I'm going to set tracking. You see how I created it? I'm going to add the tracking now into my account. So if I go back into my area right here and refresh, you see that I'm tracking this link now. So if somebody converts, I'll know for which keyword converted and all that. Okay, so if I go into this area right here and scroll down, hold on. Let me push it over again. Okay, and come back here. You can see the tracking has been added from my software. Okay, so this is going to be communicating with my software. So when somebody purchases or something, I'm going to be able to track this. Now, this is when you have your own website, okay, your own page. But you can also direct link and track as well. You're able to do that. So let me just add the code that I want inside so it communicates. And let me publish. So I just wanted to show you an extra way of expanding with your ads on Bing. And it's another software that I have that I've created in the last 3 years that we've been updating. Still something that I use today, giving you an example on how you can go out and promote affiliate offers from Clickbank so you can generate high ticket commissions like these. And these are methods that you can actually expand in your business, running ads and doing affiliate marketing. If this seemed too fast, well, I do offer training throughout Bing Bang Profits. You can check out the links below. I give you step-by-steps. I give you done-for-yous. I give you pages like the one that I just created, training how to set things up, how to set up your ads, how to use Bing Bang Profits, how to just basically everything. I'm the creator of Bing Bang Profits. I'm the creator of TubeBuddy, and there's more software creation ideas that I have in mind that I'm looking forward to releasing very soon and letting you know about them. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you in the next video.